Assemblyman. Honorable no
Kum ya yalanga anguli ko man wang kanan salba se amma bunga anguli ka obibe charamba karoten ana kum ya bonne anguli ka oba welaha oba banandana oba bambondana oba ninjie oba nangra oba ninyo Alhaji Mumuni Mankama ya ni ana anguli kulle ho puri akudune tedu nimbe son atori unabali mini
Ishmael is in the house. The people of Dondoli could not have asked for a stronger contingent.
Awe ya mihina annabanya ukunga ya bonne angulika amia naba banda batia hanambla pojung Alhaji Mumuni Mankama oya nianga angulika otona daya pong aku ana Dondoli dimi anang apa westja kinamba na lopa Ghana palunja ya naba andi ana daunga na faye
taking his seat. Proprietor of Command International.
Kana wulikina king Kagana widiere kore John Dramani Mahama ayi akra palon awa wana palon we kuri yang bile wulen ke dana na inyivori ni ekyaun son.
Such a powerful contingent, such a powerful representation.
Padogun ana October na sarchu uberi pie anan ayobe 1953 ana da pardo Alhaji Mumuni Mankama anwe lewre pori obehe bi pie anan bana ni andi beyi kunala Mankama Rauf opori demela Tofik Abbas Masura Kudus Husniyat Subur Shamira Farihat Rashat Faiza Sharif, Mariam, Sahel, Anen, Marif.
The original chairman for the NBC is the Dondoli Community Park. And the program is the award of the late Alhaji Mumuni Mankama at his father.
Ana Alhaji Mankama da iyani ana anguli ko dabba me ne ba jama kinanga politics lumburin oyani ana anguli ko tumen antui abahivu pon ana eto kanaba tompo ana vuni odala iyani ana anguli kadina widiarala onda inni ana anguli ko man ahene yalama ani ana anson ba me misie jama to wana palun jienga anan apawe Alhaji Mankama da yanyanga andamam puho karlanta atuna kanuri bunyin abi te pacharan onda malla son yalja angul ko danne ne ba o man moran ko son kana yalana anya ebo
wa min shar gaskin iza waqab wa min shar nafasad fil uqad
kinan kanya ana muslimi puyi karada iya bonne banda de aduku ana Alhaji Mankama ana Dondoli pakanga
la'uzu bi nas malik nas إلهي ناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس ووين عن الله فيها من لو قانون عن الله فيها جلوا علون تسوون أقولون دانا من كيدو جلوا علون أدو ساجون ويالبورو وقت تابونا أبوان تنتربيني تيا لدي كريس من أسوكو لانفيلون أكو تبالو نجاجين لانفيلون kadoma blani inna nya keni siri ku bihi o eto dana min ki son me kuti aja dana mun la ne ja kun ban wana kana mun nana dana mun tan so ya gaja ki ku jidin nona fatihatul kitab bismillahir rahmanir rahim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim malik yawmiddin إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المكذوب عليهم ولا الضالين سبحان ربك رب العزة أما يصفون الصلاة والسلام على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين تتنتلمان من تبساجون كان جاء يبور من نكونوا يلبورنا تاو بسم الله اللهم صل على محمد ثم لا اله صل على محمد ثم لا اله اللهم تقبل تفاد محمد الكبر ورفع درجاته على العليا أتوصله في الآخرة والأولى كما أتيت
Salamata daimata bidawam mulkina salamata daimata
الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وجعل الظلمات والنور ثم الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون هو الذي خلقكم من طين ثم قضى عجلا وعجل مسمى.
That was a short recitation from a son of the late Alhaji Mumuni Mankama, Prince. Tinakaya tikaramini jinka bapiri to Qur'ana na achenu parang sana kataloga apna to introduce to jamayana awana nanti hana chenkatene ka to introduce bu mba seba to body kokoro nche. Karakaram bismillahir rahmanir rahim piena awai. Ayatul kursi den karkaran alhaakum min deni qul huwa Allahu buta karkaran fatihatul kitab karkaran muawwizatayn muna dia ta shebo abu ngatan dan fil karanne titim ya hene usani ayi dana san atwala alhaj mimun munala ni anga dana ale unimbi sokuson atore dana chele upuri alu kuti tunda anga hene usani ayi dana san atwala alhaj mimun anta paka pinda kwimpo kalmatu shahada ina ta so hanka dana na wani nema ano hino muna de mbaba kabiyan a in chane bun sun bakabiyan a in sasa sun bakabiyan a in waga bakabiyan kabiri sidi kabiri jagankara muna ai batanga tullale abi alale karim fatihatul kitab ala so hindana muna anan na muna ambiyan tillabantuwan alallantace kati yida ndaw gore on wa pate karnu jana lenjin ala rusohe ana munanga tenda fatiha nga apya na ngona ano on bantuon awa pate ana lafiya muna biya karbantuo i chamen ana lafiya tela sohan tela de mu'azitain ala sohe kabo ana wa to sohan katukuyeni amansi fa ngona etetanga akuye apili upimbira aditi to saju arpile amansifa muna etetanga ale ya arpile awoto apimbiri ahiara he muna da aditi kuti tenso henda na ngona okay tenso henda na ngona kan muna bian kardu jinja harfo jatan wa karan kariya berejin atwale tabiyare alhaji abdul mimun anu tani ja o hanta para ndaw sedu tuna mineja muna eba jahana muna dia to so na karambo tomprana yel ko ni ala ne ja ambatar qur'ana ciki mai bismillahir rahmanir rahim akanna kul huwallahu ahadu allahu samadu lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahadu kane ja kanno ga yel ko to former president John Dramani Mahama obaye kul huwallahu kan ya kuma bismillah ka kanna akuro ojona o karmontinya lai sai du koriji ajon o kanna a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. فصل في فضل الصلاة على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. قال الله عز وجل إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. لبيك أسماء سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم 201 وهي هذه. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على من اسمه سيدنا محمد سيدنا أحمد سيدنا حامد سيدنا محمود.
kinan kanya bando kana uyeli ibinihi obipoa mankama masura oda yeniana ande yeli bie ayala anwuli tonana baba ande terku anan blano on kaba yala onda sohe anlanga ka woi imba nimbotin na la jokka kana wuli ka pokotin.
A tribute to the late Alhaji Mumuni Mankama, read by his children. Death, they say, is truly the greatest enemy of mankind. If legendary could be inherited, then we are sure we will be legends in some days to come as your children. To put it in plain language, the vacuum created by death remains a mystery scientists are yet to find solutions to. The cold hands of death knocked on our doors and took away a community asset, a source of livelihood, an original model. You were born as Mumuni Mankama to the Dondoli family community some 69 years ago. You grew up in a typical Islamic community and modeled yourself around the tenets of Islam. The caliber of faces seen around you and those mourning your death are testimonies of how you lived your life. On November 7th, 2022, whilst others were sleeping, you left us in a state of vigil. We were left in cold as to what had just happened. You joined the silent majority, smiling as though you wanted to join. News of your demise was barely believed, and even when you were lowered 6 feet into the ground, out of shock and still struggling to come to terms with the reality, one family member asked, "What is happening here?" He was told, "Alhaji Mumuni Mankama has just been laid to rest. You headed to the final destination of life of every single human being. The Quran confirmed every single soul shall taste death with truth. Kulli nafsin za'iqatul maut." If it was a myth to us, Dad, you made it a reality. You truly tasted death with truth. English language might not have enough adjectives to describe the creature called Alhaji Mumuni Mankama. You were a unique by all standards. Alhaji Mumuni Mankama, as many called you, I was fortunate to have you as a father in my entire life. role model, a source of livelihood. You were truly a model, a team player, a father for all, and most importantly, fair and frank. Your affection for children did not prevent you from disciplining us when we went wrong. You did not screen us from getting disciplined by our seniors despite our closeness to you. Your fatherly role was well played, and it will be with us till eternity. Who is going to replace you as the bold source of livelihood, a role model to us? We hope the Almighty Allah that took you away from us will surely find a replacement for us. On your attributes, I am not in any position to say what my father saw better than the children. The few concepts you taught me tells me you were more than a father to us. One of your greatest attributes was your call for calm and focus. You kept telling us, don't lose concentration, no matter the distraction from other people. You instill the concept of self-belief, can-do attitude, and concentration on selected issues. This was evident in your last days when you still preached the issues of concentration and forgiveness. Another priceless attribute we cannot skip is your call for forgiveness. Don't pay evil with evil, as you always say, and don't retaliate. When heads were sick, tune on your lips. You made us believe forgiveness is a concept learned, and once we are forgiven, we will also be forgiven somewhere along the line. Forgiveness was your hallmark, and this was evident, in some cases solved. As a member of cosmopolitan and typical African polygamous family, you made us believe that we were all of the same generation. You were seen as a father for many, irrespective of where one was coming from. Your little resources were shared among the needy, leading many into believing that you were rich. We grew up with others in our house, largely due to your benevolence. As a key face of the Upper West political ecosystem, you left indelible imprint despite your insignificant educational background. You won souls for the National Democratic Congress and helped shape the fortunes of the Umbrella family in the region. You were more than a communicator. Indeed, you were a political orator. Your understanding of African geopolitical settings was top-notch. On behalf of Dondoli family community, we call on Almighty Allah to please find a place in Jannatul Firdaus for you. That indeed is a necessary end of the life of mankind. We believe we will join you one day. Alhaji Mumuni Mankama, you left behind 15 children. We pledge to stay united as you left us. As stated in Surah Al-Baqarah, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. You left us in the middle of a crossroad without any direction and asked us to find our way, yet no signal. You said you will be there anytime, any day we call out to you. Dad, 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 we are calling you, but no response. Please give us a signal, because we cannot bear the cold, this fear, this anxiety, this panic anymore. For we are about to lose a path, and we will choose it, but asked to choose whether the wrong or the right path. We don't know. We thought we were strong. We thought we were grown. We thought we could handle it. We thought we were determined and could handle the sudden demise. And this is unbearable, too intense to handle. Our father, our brother, our playmate, our hero forever, our shoulder to lean on, your friends, your loved ones, your teammates, your political members, your opponents, and even those who hated your guts are all here. They are here, Dad. They are here without your presence. Goodbye, Dad. Goodbye. Because from him we came from, and to him we shall return. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and forgive your humble soul. Amen.
Oyeni ana Anton ana NDC party constituency anan ana Upper West Palunja ajung adaba inyahi water nan ana NDC kuntirihi anda inaba na anda wan ana lamboponga Upper West NDC Regional Chairman Nasir Sani Kajama Bamu Bunas Oda Yenian under DE Ade His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Awanan Ana Mumbuolinga G.
Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Te Nimbera ambiche Duogra Tontara Laka Tijaji che Timine Biere Timine Ba Timine Yao Unala Alhaji Mumuni Mankama Tuno Jada La Abiche Atuna Party To Sheka Bira Wala Kanamuna Buala Ataw To Antaw ne Bankutu Duho To Bada Bimbe Kapadi Bipon Tanga Au Kumanyivura Sulaka as party Karada Yala Nimbijia Je Dinku to former president Duhoka Timne Biar Timne Bane Udabachine On Yalakato Blana Bambamo Tinja Bamo to the party ni Ukuringo Kumbora Kamalaka Bachibe On Yalaka Gine on a moncha wacha Karaja Lanta song Amala Timine Biar te ba Urine Chakane Jambang Alhaji Mumuni Mankama O party Tumulumbori O Dina Tumulumbori Uno salon lombori nye jam bama banye no salana ton kon pampana che na amune bimbo tunu no salbi to komban wura blaka na amune seobi tuna swaka na amune ka ovenku ono otaja anga ka na amune ka o malaba jenje akubo tumamba ma ambi che ka na amune ku kutungo lafiya anamba ta sana che laji mumune o yala kan to komban yi o yala Ntie ne ja ambamo o da ye West Central Constituency Youth Organizer o ga egberu buyi ne ja nye tumana laji mumun anton to Youth Front gine ka ba palaba on nyana NDC ja nya kabla isebogo bo voted 2018 tempe as regional executives tinya kanu salburu to karombo tawo martu ngang odo hakala song atiati kirtin as region karnon bawo na bahe vobun pon ntie tiba jama be ten sawara atawo alka Alhaji tana bora ki wasonto as regional executive karabon to saka party ablan en saka West Central on nyalamtin janyo on garim torona ntie obole okoro yalka en yawo do en wana ko bole okoro na moran kan dia ka tin haklo son karja son ka party garim to obole okoro kuti ntie on dia ko regional executive wo kawana hakal suntu na bontondo song a king ntie na ba yela ko yen ne kan ampa tunda tar sita yoba tun jega a ganin an city ani ntie osebon akufo do no John difference and 60,000 in 2016 ntie o sombo o hakla ano engbaho mandi tinja ka go tunu akufo do no John difference 2020 aye 117,000 difference no salburu to hakalo so ndo pata la blache wat ntar na amun bimbo tanda so na amun ka muna maro jenje kuti chete jaba ambichen ana na ambi na ba ka o ba pala kuti
Ujomin kore jamaja ambamono ya tarhe ampeta blana Ghana President Kore John Dramani Mahama omenda yeniana anda wa ana programa adavren ka ana programa on tartin hu oda yeniana anda yala blana Alhaji Mumuni Mankama yala anda sumasambla
our chiefs, queen mothers, our imams, our party executives, the family of Alhaji Mumuni Mankama, and all people who have come to join us at his funeral today. I first want to thank you for your patience in waiting for me to come and join you. For those of you who know, you know the relationship between him and I. He was not just a member of the party, he was my friend, he was an advisor, and he was a senior brother. And so when I heard the funeral was today, I made it a point that whatever happens, I must be here. Unfortunately, our flight took off from Accra late, and then we had to stop in Sola for the funeral of the mother of our Savannah regional chairman. And so we finished that. We had to leave before they had even finished, and we came as quickly as we could to come and join you for this Adua. And so forgive us for coming late, and also I want to thank you for your patience in waiting. I hear you've been waiting since 11 a.m. Thank you very much. I want to first thank the imams for the prayers that have been said for the soul of Alhaji Mumuni. He was a devout Muslim, and in Islam it is known that once a person is born, he shall die. And when you have died, all the material resources, the assets that you have acquired cannot be of any benefit to you. Even the most delicious food you loved, you cannot eat it now. The most beautiful things that you loved are of no longer any use to you. You can't drink water, you can't drink anything. It is said that all you need is intercessional prayers with Allah to accept you into Jannatul Firdaus. So the main purpose of our coming here is what the Imams have done. That is, say prayers for the soul of Alhaji Mumuni Mankama, so that God will accept him in paradise. And so I want to thank the Imams for their patience in waiting and for going through the ritual ceremony of reading the Quran and saying prayers for our late brother. Aside from that, I would say that we were close, and he was a very strong member of our party, the NDC. He was also a prominent member of his own community, the Dondoli community. And everybody knows the kind of person Alhaji Mumuni was. A very frank person, very firm, but very friendly and fair, and very generous too. And so I'm sure that his passing has created a vacuum in this community, and I wish to express our condolences, not only to the Dondoli community, but to his immediate family and to his children. You heard his daughter read the tributes, and you could see she was very emotional about it. I know how it is to lose a father and to lose a mother, because I've lost both my father and my mother. And however much you are consoled, it does not take away the pain and the grief. All we can do is to come and show solidarity with the family so that we can take away part of the difficult sadness that they are feeling. And that is why we're all here today. When a good person dies, you see everybody comes out to come and mourn the person. And when a bad person dies, everybody turns their back. Not many people would have shown up here. So if you see the number of people here since 11 o'clock till now, then we can safely say that Alhaji Mumuni was a good person and that God would receive him in paradise. I charge the NDC party in Upper West region. I congratulate you on your recent regional elections. Those who have been elected, I wish to congratulate you. Those who have lost, I wish to tell you that is not the end. You lose some battles, you win some. I have lost some battles, but I'm still here standing. And so you must take heart that when you lose one, it doesn't mean that's the end of your life. And so for those who have lost, don't give up. Join hands with those who won, and let's work together to make the NDC win the next elections in memory of Alhaji Mumuni Mankama. You did very well in 2020 in the number of seats you won and the votes that you got, and I know that we'll do even better in 2024. We all know the suffering that we're going through in this country. And even though it is the government of NPP and Nana Akufo-Addo that has mismanaged affairs to this state, as patriotic Ghanaians, we cannot let our country die. And so we must all do what we can in our own little way to ensure that the economy recovers. And so let us all hold hands together as Ghanaians, beyond political considerations, beyond family considerations, to make sure that we recover this economy. If you are in the opposition and you are happy with what is happening and the economy collapses, if you come in 2025, there will be no country to inherit. And so, even if you're in opposition, you need to help the government to make sure that this economy is turned around, so that at least you will still have a country that you can come and administer when you win the elections in 2024. And so I want to thank all of you for coming and to apologize once again for keeping you for so long, and to thank you for your patience in waiting for us, and to express my sincerest condolences, especially to his family, and to say that take heart, it is a part of growing up, and as his daughter said, we shall all taste of death once we are born. And I know that a time will come when we shall all meet Alhaji Mumuni again in Jannatul Firdaus. Thank you very much. Minna Venko.
Eliasu Yusuf kajama ba mo bahas anya ana Alhaji Mumuni Mankama oyawo omenda ele kuna andu makuri ada iun siale pelanga de tawyan bojun yala onda sogo homenga alanga numbu la nianga anguli kuna lakpe ana voponga
ana ya ogabun ye gabunga a ga pienga akutuno mileta atu ampili 7th of this month unchibe awana gina nga kanga jabman to yenge
Ali Anas anguli ka ubie kanga ala omen yeniana andokun anya ka wala ka badiunga biba do noranga banna balla ton anya ana Alhaji Mankama to ko pa ovore
cha asuntebe a pupialon vin halka tegana president da kure bunga president kure unde ya kuku omungo opuha kure anu mun puri deme
Mumuni Mankama Rauf onala abipong omenda yeniana anda wuli kumende ihe blana ono ba nuor buyen anim bienu ba piabo anda sumabla.
He made us to understand that respect is the key. Wherever we find ourselves, we must be respectful. We should respect the young, the old, even age-mate, we should respect.
Nti ala mun da man labiebe adan la kan do mun ti family talla libie unku ya hokela libie ko karan qur'ana odan la arabla man so ban man karan qur'ana kane ja ambe family hal ne jambi dondol ne jambi wan te ahmi nabi te bunga to dogorba jambi wan banja ka ana balal horma
bun bam bona biara ona manga la manka bun bam bona ka institution ona alai mumun mankama.
Alhaji was a very honest person. He was an honest person. He was a very determined person. He was all that we had. We had a lot from him. We learned a lot from Alhaji.
Our ma habelanga SS gabu une masabo manga SS. Man walta bah SS. Nwa porfe kan leloyi ala da hatuma. So bulujum mamba SS mbelga ne mbetoro. Chawda yen ndana kan antur forsama.
He was a very good man. He was good to me.
He has been telling us we should respect elders. All the time you will see him telling us, especially my senior brother, he will say, oh, my senior brother, he is our senior brother. So we should all respect him. If we respect your senior brother, the colleagues that are following, our junior brother will also respect you. And he made us to understand that we must be united, irrespective of whether he's alive or not. If he's gone, we should be united. If he's still alive, we should be united. Whatever it is, the children must be united so that we can even support the younger ones to also grow. For us, one way or the other, we are grown, but the younger ones, if we are not united, there's no way we can help to support the younger ones.
Alhaji Mumuni Mankama, wala yani yangadana an unifier te yanga ja o manton la hata te ja tinga uji ati pe meeting o ka inyawo na muni jun utombo jun yamora ka kaje ka vena kurota ka kama uto yala biaw ke to nyoka baba ntoro so bratulla always and always.
And he always tell us that always pray very well to God that God should give you a forgiving heart.
Ka yala gbana na tadamba la tonya renya chama mangbanan o bunga o renya chama kure ansigi tadamba la tonya ban lanjin blaja bulja yalnga da mai dundule waja chabe gana ja ngatan la nyiba ban walanta jin la munu yala malbuni jin bloka la munu sontano onan da ton tagabaja lanta.
I was having a friend. The friend used to come to me. One day asked me, this is your friend? Is he not attending school? And I said, oh, he's attending. He has even gotten admission to Wapole. But according to him, his parents cannot afford the fees. And he said that, this time, so far as he's from Dondoli, I think he can help. Then he pulled out his checkbook and signed. He signed and said I should write the amount. I should ask him the fees and write the amount and then go and withdraw and come and give to the guy. I did exactly that. I went to the guy and I gave the money to the guy. The guy went and paid the fees. And later the guy informed his parents and the parents came here to this house and thanked my dad.
If he comes around this area and maybe he sees a boy that is roaming and he's not schooling, he'll be like, oh, so why are you roaming? Why are you in town and your colleagues are schooling? So true that some of your community members will miss him. He was good to them. He cares for them. If he sees something wrong, maybe a bad thing, he'll be like, oh, this person needs my help. You help the person.
Tinjin blanga tonhi Dondoli andi Alhaji Mumuni Mankama sang abia jama kumban sor mo o gane ne ba bihi te banyen ne ba bihi Dondoli cha ambama o mo bi abama o bi chunga ne ba school ayo bihi school fees he atu pu anu lol chenkori wagre ja bambo mo agano hospital.
So Alhaji Mumuni Mankama o da yeni adana an ibihi ba o da yeni adana an ibihi jo o da yeni adana an ibihi unifier waja o unifier to know akutuno family nga.
He was a very good dad, honest one. If I do something wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, so I'm right.
Alhaji Mumuni Mankama to ame musie akurahe garabu anu musie bera nga banturu pu hamana. Kenen kanya ndaba ne ja anda wana kurje anamba na enda karana yalhi akubaja banda wana akurje ka jama wana anu orazan obaba mo to yala.
He was a great person. Like I said, he was a great person. He was my friend. Alhaji was my friend. Alhaji was my father. Alhaji was my everything. He was my brother. Alhaji was everything to us.
Alhaji Mumuni ka member na settlement rights. Alhaji Mumuni e bi pianga kanga anyin bunga youth nga banda bi Dondoli mbamo ka Dondoli youth. Dondoli youth nga da ye ndema de ankara Dondoli karambo yala both English and Arabic. So bal ula da la bi polanga anda hanan a Dondoli youth nga ka Dondoli bi banga skuhi ka Dondoli bi banga darsa ka Dondoli yar jama onda aha
ka odan ya sonson na family odan bali ho porku even a family nana Dondoli ja onda wo bi overu no ne ja an kara pompe hija am pro Dondoli kan ne ja tare ni dewo nti wono da sababu ano munga walo ano fa ka pompe da wacha.
Oh, we will miss Alhaji a lot. We will miss Alhaji. We think that Alhaji is irreplaceable. We cannot get somebody like Alhaji again forever.
Chana tinyal bahana nela neja angulki wedune inalolo ga puri kumba bonna tinna ban asola yala tinna ban iku ana Alhaji Mumuni Mankama la kare na angul karna soha akurun awablan ubi poga ayale mba ye imbe ibihi jomine dina ka dina jomine politics jomine dadibu jomine baja iya bana ambuana chawala tinayala senatina lo nyata tiya bana anguli ka iya bona anguli ki porini onyoge tisikrin.
Like I said, it's not just to the family, not just to the immediate family, to the entire community, to the entire extended family, and to the entire community. We can even conclude that Alhaji is a loss to the entire Wala community.
I will miss him whenever I'm to go anywhere. Maybe I'm to go to school and I'm to take a public transport. True that I will miss him. For sure, I'll miss him. And maybe my school fees, if I ask for my school fees and I'm not getting it.
Kamana ma Alhaji Mumuni Mankama aku society na kan sar sonla nan sar sonmon uji jatun tur boro la arjana ntare de believe katuma untu yiringan na Alhaji Mumuni Mankama obi arjana